Last summer, I went on a spontaneous 4-day trip to Toronto. I had just left my full-time job to start freelancing, and I took this time to sort of reset. The gift of travel is that it breaks me out of my normal routines, and so I see things with fresh eyes. I'm yielding to the unfamiliar rhythms of a new place and wondering what it would be like to live a life that's different than what I'm used to. I find myself asking, who am I now? And who might I become? And after leaving my job, those questions were no longer hypothetical. I'm someone who's usually slow to initiate change, so leaving this job was a big deal for me. I was there for almost 8 years, and it was a big pillar of both my professional and personal identities. And so leaving it was not a simple choice for me because it felt like I was leaving a part of myself behind. Ultimately, it was something I needed to do in order to find new parts of myself. I'm really fascinated by the concept of self-portraits. I once read the description of a painting that was a self-portrait, and it said that the artist, a woman, used her self-portrait as an assertion of her existence, to preserve it in a society that wasn't quick to acknowledge women as artists. The idea of preserving an image of herself in that specific sliver of time became something that I thought about long after I had seen the art piece. It resonated with me so much that I decided I wanted to capture an image of myself during this major life transition. But instead of doing a self-portrait, I invited my friend Anna into the process. So I brought you some goods from America.
Oh, yeah.
Trader Joe's.
Wait. Waffle filled with dark chocolate. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. They're eggs?
They're just shaped like bacon and eggs. I tend to default to doing things alone as a way to avoid being open and vulnerable, so I thought it would be more of a learning experience if I asked a friend for help. I had all these hopes that I could let my guard down and feel more natural in front of the camera, but it was tough. It was definitely out of my comfort zone to allow Anna and her camera to perceive me in that way. Looking back on the photos, I look at myself and I think about how I wish I could have been less guarded, but my guardedness runs deep and it goes beyond posing for the camera. So I try to look at the experience with grace because growth isn't always fast and change often happens cumulatively. Plus, I think even reaching out to Anna and asking her to collaborate with me on this was an act of courage and a step towards openness. She did an amazing job with the photos, and I'm so grateful to her for offering her talent and just her friendship. The time we spent hanging out and catching up was so refreshing, and having new professional photos to use for my professional rebrand was a bonus. In this new season of my life, I'm trying to understand myself more. What I want, what makes me feel alive, what I feel like I've been built to do. And a big part of that is creating. I'm finally allowing myself to fully lean into that creative side of myself that has always been there. But perhaps I was too scared or insecure to fully admit, like, I am a creative person, I am an artist. Yeah. I want to explore all of the creative things that make me feel human and the things that I love and enjoy. And I want to find new things that I love and enjoy. And maybe most importantly, I'm trying to remember that art and life can never truly be done alone. Thanks for watching. It's vulnerable. I'm sort of dissociating right now while I'm filming this, but I'm just experimenting with this style. We'll see if I like it. I might hate it, but that's fine. There will be more coming. What? I don't know. When? I don't know. But hold me to it. Okay. Goodbye.